enjoy the content, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Thunder Dragon video that I started here. I'm not gonna keep this brief, but it'll go more into it when we go in there, and I'll explain the deck itself. Not entirely, because Thunder Dragons are kind of cut and plain, but a lot of it just involves banishment and other stuff. I really shouldn't have to go too much into this, but if you guys need a tutorial, I can always do another video, just me recording myself for a tutorial, just a small one. Not me showing you guys, but just telling you and explaining the combos and stuff. Just maybe like a kind of just chatting thing, but on YouTube. Anywho, guys, I'm going to end this here, and enjoy the video.
God, bro. I didn't even get a chance to do nothing. Even if I got a bad hand. I'm just gonna let y'all guys know this isn't the original deck that I was actually planning on showing y'all guys. My original deck, I don't have the original recipe for on here right now. Actually, it was supposed to be unbreakable. Still is somewhat unbreakable. This one is not, but I was playing around with this engine, and I wanted to show you guys a fun engine I thought was cool. Actually, this hand's actually pretty good. Going second. Going first, this hand is terrible. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah, this hand is great. This hand is great. I may or may not win this. What? That mainly has to do with, you know, the fact that I'm facing a Machina deck, and that stuff is... oof. That's an amazing card, not gonna lie. I saw this deck and I wanted to build it too. I may work on making a Machina deck, but we'll see. First things first. Actually, I got an idea. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Right into this. End of the graveyard. I got a genius idea for this, okay? Okay, we'll just do it for this. The main reason I'm doing this is for this. And it's GG. I'm just smarter, you know? Honestly, the combo was pretty basic. I mean, I personally thought about the idea was like, well, Machinas are destruction only abilities, and I actually appreciate this a lot. Also, finally, dude, I have taken forever trying to get to gold 2 because I've been using, well, I mean, basically non-meta. Oh, I mean, using meta lately, but prior I've used non-meta. This deck, honestly, it can be great. I still feel like Sword Souls by themselves are better off on their own, but I was just testing out different variants and I found this. If I could finally find the deck real quick, I think I might have it in here. And I can actually show you all my original Sword Soul deck, which makes sense. This is the deck I wanted to show you guys. I'm probably going to get D-ranked for this, but I want to see at least somewhat how like my hand shouldn't be breakable. I mean, it might be now because I've changed a lot since I first made this deck. I may end up scrapping it, but I still love my deck idea. I don't mean this deck. I may end up scrapping the other variants. This hand is actually amazing. I can't even tell you how amazing this hand is. With the Loop Lupine and Nemesis Corridor immediately. And a Thunder Dragon. I even got an Ash. We'll send this to the graveyard. Add that to my hand. Ah, Dark Refer. It's going one level 5 or higher monster. This is actually amazing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to Thunder Dragon, right? No, I'm not activating either of those. I will not activate that, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, right? Send this to my hand, my graveyard. Summon this. Yeah, I'm gonna mill this to the graveyard. Yeah. This Lupine. I'll banish this, right? And now we're gonna banish Dragon Dart from our deck. Dragon Dart can immediately give us Thunder Dragon Fusion. We'll activate this. Thunder Dragon Fusion. Honestly, I'm gonna just go for the pop. Yeah, we'll go for the pop. And now I can activate Nimbus in this corridor. Target that. Yo, this is god tier. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, consistency at its finest. I'm kind of sad I couldn't get the pop, but you know, what's not to love, right? Target one card on the field and destroy it. Wow. I mean, I wasn't just targeting either of my big monsters because it's just gonna be pointless. I have cards in my grave, so. Thunder Dragon Titan. We'll banish both of those actually. Yeah, there we go. Why am I still there? I'm assuming he's gonna use Titan. I personally think he should use Colossus, but you know. Yeah, he's stupid. He's probably gonna go for a banishment. Okay, if I had known I'd be placing a branded Despia deck, I probably would have gone for a different play here, but he's gonna banish my Dragon Colossus, yeah. I'm gonna have to stop you there, sir. I think you've done enough damage. Axe Blossom. Called by? No reaction. Good. Keep it that way. Oh. I just need to find a way to do inflict damage to him. And maybe I could possibly end this duel. Alright, up and in your turn, bro. You don't literally have nothing else to do. I don't even know what you're waiting for. Branded fusion. He's using brand. GG. I literally forced a branded player to waste his only card. I'm just smarter, you know? I honestly didn't think I was going to win that, if I'm being completely honest with you. I won that by the skin of my teeth, but Dark Creator, man, comes in clutch. Chaos Creator. So, if you control this card that was special summoned from the hand, you can target 3 banished monsters with different names, special summon one of them, then place the rest in the bottom of the deck in any order. Now, notice how it says you can target 3 banished monsters with different names. It doesn't specify during anything. I was going to bring back his Mirror Jade, and if he didn't do that, I could have used Mirror Jade's ability for myself. It's such a good card. It really, like, I'm surprised that Chaos Creator isn't being used in Branded Despia, because the Chaos Creator would be an amazing card to use in it. Anywho, you could definitely see the more consistency in this deck than you could in my other decks. I've used this deck literally since the other game. I mean, obviously I didn't have some of these cards, like Infinite Imperm didn't exist in that game. Fusion Destiny I believe did, but Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix did not. Some of these other cards did not. I mean, obviously this card was banned in the other one because it was TCG. But yeah, no, this is basically my deck. There's different combos you can do with it. Obviously I run Gamma. These are 2. I mean, this deck is kind of straight and simple. You know, Nemesis Corridor, I kind of took this from other people that were using Prank Kids. This card works amazing in this deck as a Thunder. Obviously, a Lift Lupine is clutch. I shouldn't really have to explain too much about this deck, but if I have to, I'd say Allure of Darkness, Banish, you know, more than likely you want to banish Dragon Dark if you don't have Thunder Dragon Fusion in your hand. Try not to banish your Thunder Dragons, because these cards, if you have one in your hand, or an instant pop card, you can pop twice. See, what you can do is you can discard 1 Thunder Dragon, add 1 Thunder Dragon, so it's up to 2. It's going to ask if you want to add another one, say no. And then use another one, and you know, obviously after you use the first one, use Titan's ability, which allows you to pop a card when you use a card from your hand. So you're going to pop a card, and then after you pop the card and you resolve that, when it asks you if you want to add another Thunder Dragon, say no. And then you activate that Thunder Dragon that you just drew's ability, and add the last Thunder Dragon to your hand, and then pop another card. Instant pop. Obviously Thunder Dragon Dark, if you, during your opponent's turn, you can activate this card, instantly pop a card on their field before they do anything. Same thing for Dragon Matrix. Even if you send this card to the graveyard, if it is sent to the graveyard or banished, instantly add another one to your hand, so it's during your opponent's turn, it's a quick effect, and target 1 Thunder Monster you control, like this one, not this one, not this one, or this one, and if this one's on the field, it's an instant pop during their turn. And it's an unlimited pop. There is no, you know, once per turn for this. It's literally pop, 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 pop. I definitely suggest having more than 1, at least 2. I run, you know, Chaos Space in this deck. You don't really need Chaos Space necessarily, but I run it just in case. It's always nice to have. Personally, I, you know, may end up start running Chaos Ruler. Just, you know, in case I end up needing a card. But you can add a Foolish Burial if you need that. But as far as anything else goes, Super Poly, you know, Starving Venom. You know, you got a Mud Dragon. Oh, by the way, World Dragon. World Chalice, Guard Dragon, Armor Duke. Oh my god, it's an amazing card. Ooh, I have another card you guys should add to this deck. Like, I mean, actually add to this deck. Okay? So if you're ever facing a Dark Magician player, right, and you want to, they think you're annoying, this card right here, Mysterion the Dragon Crown. Cannot be used as fish, obviously. It's 1 Spellcaster monster, 1 Dragon monster. Literally all of Dark Magician. Your opponent's Dark Magician's obviously going to be unaffected by card effects, but if, say, they don't draw, you know, Eternal Soul, right, or you have a way to get rid of it. Once you're done getting rid of all that stuff, you can instantly, you know, Super Poly it. And just go straight into it. This card is amazing for people that use Link decks. Most don't have protection against targeting unless you're using the basic one. And as far as Link, you know, Link Kribo goes, mainly just to get Thunder Dragon Matrix into the graveyard. In case you dead draw it, it's an instant draw card. Also, another card I want to add to this is Masquerania. Masquerania is gonna be a, you know. Actually, I'm probably gonna go for Masquerania. This card would be clutch. I actually could have used that earlier, and I would have just gotten rid of 2 of my monsters in the field, instantly wanted Masquerania, and then I have excess Foot Talker in here just for the pop. This card is great. Anywho, if this answers anybody have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you haven't already, I mean, check out my other video. It's pretty long. It's a 44-minute video, but it explains how to use my other deck that I built. Which I love dinos, okay? And I think they're the most versatile deck ever. The combos are, I mean, you have a lot of combos to do, but it's a pretty great deck. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to end this here, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I really do. For more content, feel free to subscribe and like my videos. Turn on notifications, and I'll actually be trying to upload more consistently. I'm going to at least try to upload maybe 4 times a week. I don't want to do it too much because I need to stretch out my days, because I need to upload, do all that stuff. For any more deck ideas, feel free to comment below. I may make a separate account, or I may just, stream one day and go on to Dueling, Nexus and try to show you guys a deck that I could build on there with the cards that you guys recommended, and try to build a deck on there. If I already have the cards, I'll make the deck here. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, and look forward to a new intro and outro in the future. I'm still coming up with mine, as I've been streaming on here for a long period of time. I've never officially made videos, so look forward to that. I have something in the making that I'm planning on doing, and I hope you guys enjoy it a lot. Anyways, this will be bye!